DTI fam, what is going on? I said last week that we were going to be more consistent with these, so here I am once again, not even going to try to lie to you guys. Pretty freaking exhausted. It's been a long weekend. We were in Tennessee for a cabin trip, and then immediately from there went back to Ohio, and then literally spent about not even 24 hours there and drove back to Charlotte. So it's been a lot of moving parts. Between Thursday and Sunday, I maybe got 15 hours of sleep, drove 8 hours, didn't get like a great full night's sleep because like I'm just so backed up on like everything and just feeling pretty run down. And then just got back at 3:30 this morning, so drove through the night. Absolutely horrendous. Do not recommend, but we got it done. Got a 3-mile run in today. Took 4 days off of running, which is the longest I've taken off in like a year and a half. Didn't even realize it until today when I was running. I'm like, this is what it feels like to take time off. But honestly, like the miles felt great. I think it was a good reset for my legs, just a good reset for life in general. This trip was my first trip with this group, and I've met a handful of them before, but it's mainly like Mandy's friends and a group of people that she's been doing this trip with for the last few years and just integrated in that circle. So for me, this was like a wholly new experience, and I didn't really know what to expect going in. But while we were on the trip, I pretty much just looked at Mandy and was like, I didn't realize how much I needed this. I know I haven't been as active on here, but just because there's so many other things in life going on, but I have discussed it on the podcast that I've just been burning it at both ends is what it feels like. I work both jobs all the time, do DTI, do the podcast, try to keep up on some social media stuff while still having a social life of my own. So it's just been a lot going on. I don't like the term busy. I say that all the time. It feels like you just have a lot of things going on that aren't moving the needle, and that can be busy. I don't like to just have things going on. I like to be productive. I like things that are always driving me forward. And so that is pretty much like what life has been. But this trip, I was just able to sit back. We didn't have the dogs. We didn't have anywhere to be, anything to do. We were just there. And it was just a great reset. I think that the fact that I don't know these people that well also lent itself to me just being able to really like, I guess, find like some clarity, some direction, I don't really know the words to like fully articulate it yet. I think that will come as I reflect a little bit more over the next few days. I have a newsletter coming up. We're podcasting again, and I'm sure we'll talk about it there. But just, I've talked in the past about these preconceived notions that people have of you, or like these past versions of yourself that they expect you to show up as. And especially like in my close relationships, I've known these people for so long that even though I've came such a long way, I've grown so much, there's always this expectation of who I am or things I'm supposed to be doing when we're back in old environments. And this weekend just allowed me to show up as me, as who I am today. And there wasn't anything from the past tied to that. It was all just like first time experiences, first impressions, I guess. And it allowed me to just like let go of everything and just be 100% authentically myself. And I don't know the last time that I've been able to do that in this type of a setting. So just completely able to let go, just reset and refresh. And yes, I am physically exhausted, I'm drained, but I know that like another night of good quality sleep, I'm going to be back to new, and I'm going to really feel the benefits of what this weekend was for me. So it's really all I have for you guys today. It's more of like an update, and just I'm feeling refreshed. I have more clarity, I have more direction. I'll speak on that in the weeks to come. Been making some adjustments to life, to processes, to routines, things like that. But excited to be back in my routine right now. Going to hop across the street, hit up the gym, and get in this workout. Core 24, that's the new spot. Probably do a little sauna cold plunge, just really try to shock the body, get myself back to baseline. But as always, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Much love. Peace.